Gator Framework Studio in Music City. It's the Dining at Disney podcast.
You know the thing about good food? It brings folks together, all walks of life.
You'll discover all the best restaurants and food as you hungrily explore the Disney parks.
Let's do this thing!
The Dining at Disney podcast.
Welcome to the Dining at Disney podcast. I am Kristen, Disney park enthusiast, foodie, travel expert, and feeling Arrington rosé all day.
Ooh, nice. I'm Al John Go, podcaster and lifelong Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, and pop culture-ist. And I am having a grand old time dealing with my allergies.
Yikes. I'm Kat, experiential producer, film historian. I have tried the sparkling pickle lemonade, and I have lived to tell the tale.
Oh.
If you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Yay.
Works this week.
Yeah. Today, we're going to talk about some more foodie guides, Tiana, The Lion King, so many things. How are you guys?
Good.
Good. I'm drinking some Arrington Vineyards rosé.
Ooh.
Or Firefly rosé. It's very good.
Nice.
And if you're ever in the Nashville area, I highly suggest heading out there because it's beautiful.
We do like the winery a lot. And the kids love it too. They don't drink the wine, of course. But,
But there's plenty of green grass for them to play in.
our son loves to roll around on the hills. He's just he just rolls around. Anytime we find hills, it's like, I'm going to roll down this hill.
He was doing it over at one of our neighbors' houses recently. She was like, you may want to stop him from doing that because it's going to like drop
It's
off.
a drop off.
Oh, no.
Like,
She's like, it goes down quite a bit.
the Colton
It's like,
stop.
oh, yeah, we may want to not let him keep doing that.
Anyway,
And he thinks it's he laughs while he's doing it.
he's just
course.
happy as a clam, just rolling down the hill. Crazy.
And then he tries to get his sister to do it. And she'll do it a couple times, but she's
Like,
not into it.
I'm wearing my dress.
That's true. She did tell him that.
I'm wearing my dress.
Feel that.
Anyway, good times. Good times. So the pickle lemonade?
Look,
Sparkling.
sparkling pickle lemonade.
Okay, yes,
I
please.
did a thing. I went to Disneyland. I was there. I rope dropped the Silhouette studio because I needed to get a silhouette of my nephew cut, obviously.
Of course he did.
And then I just dilly-dallied until 11 o'clock when Casey's Corner opened, and I said to myself, now is the time. It's Refreshment Corner, Disneyland, sorry. Now's the time. And I ordered the sparkling pickle lemonade. And I have to tell you, shockingly, it was not pickly enough.
Oh.
Really?
No. I know some people are going to disagree with me, but I wanted it to have more
Really?
pickle, less lemonade.
I was going to say, really what you want is sparkling pickle juice.
I wanted like pickle juice, Sprite, and like a splash of lemonade.
Gotcha.
And it was like lemonade, Sprite, no, lemonade, pickle juice, and a splash of Sprite. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted it to be more sparkly, more pickly, etc., ad nauseum.
So,
Long story short, I'd order it again,
okay.
but
Is it a batch drink or did they actually mix it for you?
the lemonade pickle juice mixture, I believe, is already pre-mixed, but they add the Sprite at the fountain.
I gotcha.
So you could be like, hey, put more pickle juice
I
in
need
that,
like
please.
2 more pumps.
I need that pickle juice, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
I will take a shot of pickle juice with my sparkling pickle
I
lemonade.
do that. I do that.
I was gonna say, yeah, just order. It's like here are the proportions, guys. Come on, let's
This is exactly what I want. Please and thank you. I
Now,
also had the ginger mint Dole Whip float with smoked salt.
oh,
Repeat that again. Ginger mint.
Ginger mint Dole Whip float with smoked salt.
That sounds very interesting.
so what's
It
the
was like Dole Whips in a dark and stormy, basically, is what it tasted like.
Right.
But it was good. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed the ginger mint mixture in the pineapple juice.
I like the sound of ginger and mint.
Yeah, it was
The whole thing actually sounds very good to me. Sounds like something like just add some like vodka or something in there to it.
Well, gang, if you follow the show, then you know that Kat is the sommelier of Dole Whips. So
says it on my resume.
yes, Dole Whip. She's not just a president. She's not just a client. She's a president. She's not just a president. She's a client. That's how it
It
goes.
goes all the way to the top.
Yes, that's right. Tippy top. Well, cool. Well, gang, thank you so much for joining in. And I wanted to go ahead and let everyone know that once again, the drive is on for followers for our Facebook page now that we've launched it. So please take the time and click the link in the show notes to go ahead and subscribe or at least like the page, because we definitely are kind of having to build the following from scratch. And if you are so inclined, because we're nearing show, at least according to Spotify, we're nearing 350 episodes now. I know we recorded more. We recorded more because the show has been on for, how long have we been podcasting this show? Or I've been producing the show? How long have we been hosting the show? So it's what year?
2014 or something.
So there are,
I'd have to go back and look.
There are a lot of shows that are not accounted for when we made the migration over to the Spotify platform. So hundreds and many years of shows, but at least in Spotify count, we're nearing 350 shows. So it's going to be a milestone when we cross that threshold. So nearing. I just wanted to put that out there, everybody. But thank you so much for being part of our journey with Dining at Disney, because we've been doing it for so long, and
I am the only one that has been here from the beginning.
Truth.
yes.
I mean, think it was Jay and I.
Yes, I produced before I was on the microphone.
Yes, that's true.
So this is true. But it's been good. Been a good
You
ride.
weren't a talking head.
I was not a talking head. This is true. Well, shall we get into it?
Yes, I'm ready. That's
Hey,
not.
Kristen.
I think you have them out of order.
Oh, I do.
Yes.
Hey, Kristen. You want to feel old?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Lion King's 30th anniversary is this year.
know,
right? No thanks.
It doesn't seem. It doesn't.
No.
I can't believe it. It's hard
30.
for me to even think about.
Yep.
Math. I hate it. Time is a flatbread pizza. But starting June 10th and all the way through Labor Day, September 9th, 2024, at Animal Kingdom, you can experience some limited time delights that are inspired by the Lion King.
Right.
Love it.
Well, they are animals.
They are animals. At Animal Kingdom. Starting with, at 8 Spoon Cafe, you can get the Simba, which is a mango flavored slushie combined with grenadine and topped with gummy candies for some grubs.
Not to interrupt, but I need to interrupt before I forget.
Do.
So, our son has decided that this is now one of his favorite movies, even though he isn't asked to watch it all the time. But I have been listening to Disney hits because we have Sirius for free right now. And he has been all about that. And he'll say, "Mommy, it's the Simba movie."
That's right.
He knows, but then follows the other thing that happens now constantly that I've just today started just telling him what it was. Every song that comes on, Mommy, what's that from? And some of them I'm like, I don't know. You know,
Camp
other
Rock. It's from
ones.
Camp Rock.
Well, I know the Camp Rock ones. I know the High School Musical. I know
Lemonade
the
Mouth. It's
animated
Lemonade
movies. But there's some that I'm pretty sure are just like Disney artists
Demi
that are being
Lovato.
played on there. You
Yeah.
know, it's not a song from something.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah. So it's just been that.
He needs to know. He needs all the information.
That's needed now.
And our daughter likes to say which one she knows.
Of
So
course.
we're on it. She go, Mommy, this is from Belle. That's what she calls Beauty and the Beast. It's
Of
Belle.
course.
This
Of
is
course.
this is Panda, turning red.
Oh, Red. No, she calls that movie Red Panda.
Oh, Red Panda.
Red
This is Red
Panda.
Panda. This is Red
Yes.
Panda.
Oh, don't call it Panda because she'll correct you that Panda and Red Panda they're different.
Very different.
They are very different.
So
Yeah.
different.
Way to go, girl. Our daughter.
She knows. She knows.
Oh yes, she knows the difference between monkeys and apes.
She does.
For her.
Hmm?
For her.
Yes. Okay, but back to I guess
Okay,
Kyle
this is less
Dog, right?
exciting. This is less exciting than that. But at Isle of Java, you could get a Timon's Luau. It's a layered dessert with vanilla chiffon, passion fruit curd, guava jam, vanilla chantilly cream, and an edible tropical flower for the lei and a mint leaf for the hula skirt. Of course.
Cute.
At Tiffin's, you can try Rafiki's squash banana. It's a shake blended with squash bananas, baobab fruit, vanilla, cinnamon, and cardamom. And
Ooh.
also the Remember Who You Are Lion King 30th anniversary dessert, which is Kenyan coffee mousse filled with caramelized bananas, chai chantilly, banana caramel sauce, chocolate coffee crumble, chocolate decoration, and a sugar sun.
Wow.
I'll take it all.
It looks good. It
gorgeous.
sounds good.
Gorgeous.
So good. Kristen, would you like to talk about the next ones?
Yes, over at Tamu Refreshments, you can get the Zazu ice cream sandwich. It's a sandwich filled with vanilla ice cream between two blue cake coated sugar cookies with a chocolate medallion on top that has Zazu. At Harambe Market, you can get the You Follow Old Rafiki cheesecake.
Also pretty.
It is a passion fruit mango cheesecake with coconut lime crust. Ooh, that sounds good. Vanilla bean chantilly and chocolate medallion to finish it off. And of course, it has Rafiki. For beverages, over at Restaurantosaurus, they have Shenzi strawberry lemonade. This is a Minute Maid premium lemonade, Minute Maid strawberry smoothie, and blue curacao syrup served with a souvenir glow cube. Then there is the Rightful Ruler cupcake. You can get that over. You can also get that at Pizza Fari as well. This is inspired by Scar. It is a red velvet cake with cookies and cream cheesecake filling and chocolate icing topped with a chocolate medallion on a chocolate rock. Of course, it has Scar on it. Aljon,
Yes.
Trilo Bites.
Okay, they've got the Zazu Dole Whip, lime, and coconut float. Yes. So they've got the Dole Whip lime into Sprite with coconut and blue curacao syrup, then topped with a white chocolate medallion. That is awesome.
I want some coconut rum in that.
Yes, please. Now they also have the Simba Paw cookie, which is great. It's a sugar cookie, of course, with the Simba Paw on it. So yes, he is making his mark, and I believe that is it.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have it. Celebrate the Lion King in its 30th anniversary. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Anyway, so once again, it is time, gang, for us all to check out the latest travel deals with Kristen. It's exciting times because you can save a ton of money when booking your trip, especially to the Walt Disney World Resort this week. Kristen, what's our deal?
It is the same deal as last week.
Yes.
It is. You can save up to 30% on rooms at select Disney resort hotels when you stay 5 consecutive nights or longer. And that's going to be for the summer into early fall for the dates of July 8th to October 3rd. If you choose to stay for a shorter amount of time, you will then save up to 25%.
Nice. I like it. All opportunities there to save big, but once again, take advantage of it while you can, because, you know, the room that you want, the resort you might want, could book up. So this is the chance for you to save big on your Walt Disney World trip. However, if you're going to the Disneyland Resort, if you're hanging out over there at Universal Studios, or if you want to take a cruise, and believe me, there's some awesome cruise deals going on right now for Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Disney, or Adventures by Disney, which is also open.
Norwegian Cruise Line
Yes.
also runs a lot of really good deals,
It's a good time to go ahead and have Kristen.
including like free drink packages and free specialty dining.
Oh,
Yeah.
believe me, I'm all about that. This is your chance to go ahead and book and save big. Kristen's got the travel expertise, and you can take advantage of it by emailing her at
themeparksandcruises@gmail.com. And there's no cost to you other than the cost of your trip.
There you go. There you go. You know what I love? That is actually pretty good theme music. I like that. Very, very, very bouncy, very poppy, very
Okay.
upbeat. Okay.
If you
Lisa-
say so.
If I say so, okay. You like the rock? You like the rock band better?
Either that or you know me. I like anything that sounds like the beach.
Okay.
Beach, tropical. I mean,
Well, that's good. I don't know what to say. There's no really good transition because we're going from the beach to new merchandise there. At
but
Tiana's.
speaking of music,
Yes.
I do like some Zydeco music.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, there you
There is your transition right into speaking of Zydeco music.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure merch is revealed. We'll be talking about that right now.
Face.
Cat's is like, why? What?
You guys tried really hard. I was just gonna be like, speaking of water.
That is 100 times better. Cat, go the transition for us.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of water, Tiana's Bayou Adventure is going to be opening at Magic Kingdom in Florida this month, June 28th. Previews for pass holders and DVC members, and I think probably D23 members, if I remember correctly, are currently underway. People are officially riding this ride, you guys. It is all happening.
Yes.
And along with, of course, actually getting to see the ride, we're going to get to see some Bayou apparel.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's good. Tiana merch
So-
present.
Yes. So I would say generally that Tiana's colors tend to be a little on the cooler side. She wears a lot of blue and green in her film. And of course, she is a frog at one point, which is green. And this merchandise echoes those colors really beautifully. I'm really excited to see this stuff in person when it comes to California. But to start off, there's a Spirit jersey, of course, and a matching Tiana's Bayou Adventure ear headband.
Yep.
Featuring that lovely dark teal blue.
I like that color.
Yes, it's really pretty. The back of it says it's a joyful celebration, which I think is echoed in the song. If you haven't seen that clip of Nico Noni Rose singing it on Instagram, it's very lovely.
Nice.
There are also some t-shirts for kids and adults, talking about a shortcut through the bayou, which, you know, is probably foreshadowing of something that happens on the ride. I have not watched the videos yet, but I assume that 50-foot drop hasn't gone anywhere.
No.
There is a big Lewis plushie, a light up fireflies that will interact with other fireflies they see out and about,
Aw.
Exciting, exciting.
which I love. Ray was always the best part of the sidekicks of Princess and the Frog.
Oh, 100%.
Shout out Jim Cummings.
Yes.
There are clutches and more t-shirts,
Oh.
of course.
It's a water resistant pouch to keep your phone dry.
There
Ooh,
you go.
nice. Makes sense.
And of
Uh-huh.
course, a beautiful Loungefly backpack that features Tiana, Naveen, Mama Odie, and Louie.
Beautiful.
Did you know that there is a Gaston Loungefly backpack?
I did not know that.
There's so many.
I saw it at TJ Maxx, and I'm like,
Oh, why did you get it?
I
That's the
think
right
I'm gonna
place
have
to buy
go
it.
back and get that.
If it's still there. Yeah.
For
'Cause
sure.
TJ
how
Maxx
often do
it.
you get Gaston?
Never. Never. I was
No.
not aware.
Yes, so I think I may need that.
You have to get it. Loungefly has all the deep cuts.
Nice.
In addition to those, you can also find a Tiana plush in her new adventure outfit, the Tiana Foods tower figurine with Tiana Naveen and her new critter friends.
Oh,
And I love this, the Restaurant Fund coffee can. It's a little bank you can put your change in. It comes with some chocolate coins.
Oh, I
Beautiful.
want that.
beautiful.
Quintessentially Tiana. We love to see it.
Oh, it's the best.
I think that'd be great to get the kids.
Oh, yeah.
No, it would be great to get you.
Well, me too. Of course, me. I mean, it's got to go
Tell-
on.
Speaking of which, did you tell Kat what you got for Mother's Day from the kids? This-
No, I don't think so. The
The
Bluey,
signs.
Bluey
the
cookbook.
the Bluey cookbook. Yes, we got the Bluey cookbook. That was me trying to get the kids involved in Mother's Day, but also we got some signs for you.
Yes, I got the Minnie's Bake Shop sign.
Cute.
And then, is it Mickey? It's the green sign. And I can't think of what.
It's Mickey's ice cream treats.
I love it.
I'm up in
That's
the
amazing.
in my office downstairs.
I'll have to show and tell some point before we do that. But anyway,
We just need to do a show and tell of like all the stuff in that room. It's insane.
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
special video episode. Okay. Well, that's a bunch of
Oh.
cool stuff. Yes, the can's great, but then there's more.
There's food.
There is food. Tell us about it.
Ooh, Bananas Foster Milk Chocolate Bar. There is a Mardi Gras Melody popcorn, of course, in the colors of Mardi Gras. And then you have a giant Lewis lollipop, as well as a Cajun Craze Crunch. Ooh, that sounds very interesting.
Like that.
The lollipop is green apple. Oh, spices. You can also buy some spices from Lee Chase. It'll be the first place outside of Dookie Chase's restaurant that'll sell Lee's family, the spices from Lee's family business.
There you go.
Mm.
Different flavors right
So that's
there.
very
neat.
cool. I do like these coffee mugs. They're pretty green. Tiana's food. Is that what it
That's a
said?
restaurant. That's a restaurant.
Um,
And then, of course, it has Bon Appetit.
Mhm.
Nice. And
let's see. There's some hot sauces, it looks like. Oh, I think I'm
And
like,
Mama Odie.
Hard
I'm
time,
sorry.
Kristen.
Yeah, because I'm like trying to figure out what some of these things are. They do also have what?
I know you're
Then
trying
you
to figure.
take over.
No,
Go.
they're having a hard time, and I'm just like, it
They also have a spice rack that you can get. And then they have Princess Tiana details. So they'll have beautiful jewelry, new signature headband. It's going to be reminiscent of her crown. And then there's also, if you're looking for something for your house, they have a little fluffy pillow with lily pads and Princess Tiana on it. You can start shopping June 28th. The merchandise will be also available at the Emporium. Very nice.
there you go.
Mhm.
I wonder if they're going to start selling chicory coffee.
That maybe.
Don't they already?
Do they?
Here they do, for sure.
Well,
In
that,
Disneyland.
there you go.
I don't remember saying chicory coffee at Disney World, but
I don't know. Because they have it at Tiana's Palace, and then you can also buy the can in the store.
gotcha.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of food, should we talk about it?
Go,
Yeah.
go, go,
Go, go, go.
go, Aljon, go.
All right. So over there, they have got some awesome honey chicken and sweet potato fries at Tiana's Bayou Adventure. You can go check that out. They also have Tiana's chantilly cake as well. So get ready for that. If you're in the spirit for the gumbo, everybody's favorite gumbo from Tiana's Family Recipe, they've got the Seven Greens gumbo with chicken and andouille sausage. That's going to be great.
Those are just some of the things you can try.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so let's dig into Magic Kingdom Park.
Yep. So they've got that that hot honey chicken and sweet potato fries, chicken nuggets. What? What?
Nothing.
What am I missing here?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I.
Go.
Okay. Anyway.
Go.
Okay. All right. So they're serving the nuggets. Served with New Orleans olive relish and Cajun spice sweet potato fries, and they also have the shrimp gumbo with sweet potato fries with the andouille sausage, and then the beignets as well with powdered sugar and drizzled with honey at Magic Kingdom's Golden Oak Outpost.
I will say I highly suggest honey mustard with your sweet potato fries.
Okay, good. I like sweet potato fries. Pinocchio Village House also has the peach cobbler, which has cinnamon panna cotta, peach cobbler, brown sugar streusel, and whipped cream with Tiana chocolate piece. And then at the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor, they have the butter pecan praline sundae topped with the praline sauce, spiced pecans, and whipped cream. And at the Plaza, they've got Tiana's chantilly cake that I talked about, which is vanilla chiffon cake, lemon chantilly, fresh strawberries, topped with fondant flour, and a Tiana chocolate piece, which looks gorgeous. They also have at the Friar's Nook at Cinderella's Castle, they've got the Tiana sipper, and it says limit 2 per person per transaction.
I like that. It's very pretty. It's got Lewis on it, Tiana on top, and she almost on top looks like a
Like an
Christmas ornament.
Yeah, it's nice. All right, Kat, what's going on at Main Street Confectionery?
Well, starting June 28th, you can get Tiana's Sweet Popcorn Serenade. Caramel popcorn with praline, pecans, M&M, caramel chocolate candies, pretzel pizzas, and dark chocolatey drizzle. Or the Tiana's Bayou Crunch. Cajun cheddar popcorn with M&M peanut butter chocolate candies, cheddar crackers, pretzel pieces, and white chocolatey drizzle. You can also get green apple gummy frogs and spicy butter toffee peanuts.
Mmm.
Yum.
You can also get those at the Critter Co-op
Coming soon.
when it reopens.
Mhm.
Over at Disney Springs, Amorettes will have available June 28th through July 31st the Over the Bayou Cake Bar. It's a vanilla cake bar with green frosting, fondant, and some sprinkles and a fleur de lis, a bunch of stuff on there. It looks really pretty.
It does. It
Eh,
almost looks like too pretty to just be vanilla cake.
I know. I'm like, what is in there? There's got to be something else in there. It's a mystery. If you eat it, let us know. Throughout the Walt Disney World Resort from June 28th through September 6th, you can get the Bayou Lavender Lemonade. Minute Maid premium lemonade with flavors of lavender inspired by New Orleans influence on American cuisine. And it's available at several locations, including Dockside Diner, The Plaza, Friar's Nook, Amorette's, Beaches Pool Bar, and Courtyard Pool Bar, Mardi Gras, and Disney's Port Orleans. And also, you could get a crisp rice cereal treat lily pad, which is so cute. It's so dumb.
It is.
It's got a green gummy frog on it. I could cry. You can get that at the Main Street Confectionery, Big Top Souvenirs, Goofy's Candy Company, Disney's Candy Cauldron, Zuri's Sweet Shop, Screen Door General Store, and Bayview Gifts. Or you could try the pecan praline caramel apple. Also available at all of those locations. That one also looks delicious.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so here's some more information on the hot sauce.
There we go. Finally.
Yes, you can try and take home Mama Odie's hot sauce and Dookie Chase's seasonings, available in gumbo base, seafood seasoning, meat seasoning, and fried chicken seasoning flavors.
Well, that's exciting.
Yes, lots of these. Dookie Chase is a New Orleans institution.
Yes.
So the fact that they've partnered with Disney to bring these items to the Magic Kingdom is a big, huge deal for them. And that's really wonderful to see a Black owned business spreading their wings and taking the leap outside of their comfort zone because their food is amazing. We ate there when we were in New Orleans a couple of years ago, and holy moly.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, that was actually part of their research for doing the film as well.
Yes.
Doing the attraction.
she was
going
one
to
of
do-
one of the inspirations.
Yep, Tiana's based on Lee and Lee's family history, and it's deep. So
Awesome.
Of course, being the Joffrey spokesperson that I am, you can also get the Tiana Bayou Beignet blend
There you
from
go.
Joffrey's to take home. Medium roast flavored coffee with notes of powdered sugar, honey for a sweet sip. You can get that at the Landing at Joffrey and Coffee Coffee and Tea Company at Disney Springs, or of course on the Joffrey's website.
Not the chicory coffee you were expecting, Kristen.
No, which is good because I don't like
Understand.
chicory coffee.
I'm not a big
You
fan.
don't?
No, we had it when I worked at Copeland's of New Orleans, and it was just one of those things like it didn't smell good, it didn't taste good, and very few people ever like people would order it like, "Ooh, I'm gonna try this," and then they'd be like, "This tastes like dirt." That was like pretty much everybody's response who didn't like it is it tastes like dirt.
You have to know what it's like. Yeah.
And they're like,
only-
"Can
the
you bring
only
me a
place-
regular coffee?"
Yeah, the only place I ever drink chicory coffee is if I'm over there at Cafe Du Monde. Really.
Yep. Yeah.
Because that's just the institution. You get sugar on the floor and you eat the beignets and you drink the chicory coffee. And I don't know if we still did I bring home a box of that?
The
And
beignets,
I know that we have the beignets. We've never made them.
the chicory. No, yes, I made beignets.
So you made
once.
the beignets? Okay, cool.
Yeah, they
I
didn't
was
turn
gonna
out
say,
well.
yeah. oh yeah. Was that when the oil ended up going on the ceiling?
No, that was something else.
That was something else. That was in the old
Something
house.
else I was attempting
It
to
was in
fry.
the old house.
Oh, I was using a candy thermometer to measure the heat,
Yeah.
and it did not. I think I was trying to do like a fondue or something, and the oil didn't even reach the temperature that it said it was supposed to reach in the recipe, and it went boom, and it was everywhere. It was a nightmare.
It was like,
We went and bought this expensive paint at Sherwin-Williams to paint over it because the oil kept coming through, and that actually
clean it.
kept it from showing up on the wall.
Oh my God, that's wild.
Yeah. Anyway. Hey, enough of our family adventures.
Hey, but you know what? Joffrey's Coffee, if you like these like Disney inspired ones, you can find them often at TJ Maxx.
At least at ours. So,
Definitely.
all right.
Yes.
Was that it? Did we wrap it up?
I think that's it. The attraction opens on June 28th, and I am not going to ride it. I guarantee. So if anyone wants to tell me about it, find me on Instagram.
You're not gonna ride it?
Heck no.
She don't do that.
You don't like the drop?
Your girl, first of all, your girl does not like a boat ride, first of all. Second of all,
true.
your girl does not get her hair wet in public. Okay?
Macho.
She won't do it. She won't do it. Don't.
It's not happening.
We're dropping it. We're dropping it, right?
It's going to be beautiful. I'm super excited for everyone else. Not for me.
Whenever we ride it, we will videotape it for you.
Please do. Please
We'll
do.
go live. We'll go live just for you, Kat.
Yes.
Okay.
Then it'll be like you're on it.
That sounds good. Is that the show?
That's
Is what we're
it.
calling
That's
it?
everything. I'm
calling
calling it.
Nice.
I'm calling.
No, I hope you remember the script because the script is not off screen.
Thank you guys so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed today's show. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Oh gosh, ding!
That was your ding.
I'm sitting there messing with the faders because that theme song was coming in hot.
Okay. Also, share and give us those 5-star reviews. They help us so much. So much. You don't even know. If you are also wanting to do more to help us out, you can become a supporter on any place that you are listening to your favorite podcast, because we're your favorite podcast, right? You can also shop our links: Amazon, Disney Store, Kingdom Stroller, and Garden Grocer. You can find those diningatdisney.com or in the show notes below, because that's where Aljon's going to put them.
That's right.
Okay, Aljon.
That's right. Speaking of show notes, don't forget to go ahead once again to like the Dining at Disney podcast page on Facebook. It's Dining at Disney Podcast, Dining at Disney Podcast, Dining at Disney Podcast on Facebook. I'll tell you that till the cows come home because we want you to like it right now. Don't forget, we're also in the other social media sites as well. The show archive is up and running. Feel free to download all 350 of our shows, plus, because there's all kinds of fun banter in there over the course of the years that we've been doing this show. So please go ahead and do it. Share it with a friend. Give us those 5-star reviews if you think we deserve it. Leave us those comments. Everything helps the algorithm for sure. You can also follow me on Instagram at AljonGo, and follow my other podcast, the Disney Skull Rock podcast. Almost at the Disney list. Boy, that was messed up.
Autopilot.
I'm living in like 2 years ago when we used to host that show. Skull Rock podcast with Dave Bossard. Dave is a former filmmaker for Disney, an animator, and award-winning author, and we're talking about all things from Ron Clements. So we're talking about Great Mouse Detective. We're talking about Mulan. We're talking about all kinds of stuff, Moana, stuff that he's been involved in over the course of his almost 20 years at Disney. So absolutely crazy, but just an amazing, amazing nice guy. So check that out here on Skull Rock Podcast here in a few weeks.
And I will say, Dave was talking on Sirius XM's Disney Hit Station.
Yes. Tunes behind
about
the tunes. Yes.
Aladdin.
That's right. Dave hosted Tunes Behind the Tunes as a special project, and believe it or not, it has not made it onto Disney Plus yet. So after all these years of him working on these bonus things, talking about Tunes Behind the Tunes, you can find it on YouTube if you look hard enough. But they needed to put it on Disney Plus, so I'm gonna ask him about it. But anyway, yeah, find Dave Bossert on Tunes Behind the Tunes, a special edition on Sirius XM Disney Hits, channel 133, I think. So anyway, Kat, all you.
You can find me on Instagram at catastrophe at CAT_ASTROPHE. And you can listen to my podcast, Eat the Pictures, everywhere podcasts are found. If you haven't already, join our Facebook group, Dining at Disney, and check out our friends, the Disney Dorks and the Sorcerer Radio Fun Zone. Sorcerer Radio can be found at srsounds.com and, of course, on their beautiful app. Until next time, I've been Kat. That's been Kristen and Aljon. Bon appetit.
The information and opinions expressed in this podcast are for entertainment and informational purposes. All other trademarks mentioned are the property of their respective owners.